Hello. We're going to start with a 3-hour-long video that the Overnight channel uploaded with their 30 best or most terrifying paranormal moments. I love the Overnight channel. I think that almost all of their evidence is real. I don't think that they fake anything. I do think that some of the stuff is like, there's one instance I could think of where a cat ball was sitting on a table and Elton walked towards it and it fell off, but they still took that as like something crazy happening. But I think that it was just Elton walking towards it. So like stuff like that where I don't necessarily think that they're faking it. It's just in the moment they don't realize that it might have been them that made the thing happen. Let's get started with this. This was one of the coolest things ever, in my opinion.
Bro, it feels like perfume was sprayed in my mouth. That's what it tastes like right now.
I have had that happen on multiple occasions where I can smell or taste something that isn't there. One of the like coolest experiences I've had in this house with Jake was we were just sitting on the couch and I smelled perfume, and it took me a minute. I was like, I know this perfume. How do I know this perfume? And I realized it was my grandma's perfume that I was smelling. And then right after I like came to that realization, there was a white figure, like a misty figure, standing in front of Jake. And it looked like it like almost like touched his cheek, like kind of like lovingly. And then it walked down my hallway and just disappeared. I immediately started bawling my eyes out because I took that as my grandma letting me know that she's here and that like she approves of Jake and everything. So I immediately started sobbing because like that sucks that they aren't around to meet him. So that was nice. It hurt my heart, but in a good way. The spirits straight up, that's a thing. You can't really ask them to do stuff. It is on their terms. It is what they want to do and when they want to do it. Anytime that you like ask, they're like, no, I don't want to do it now.
Push the car, come on!
I also think that stuff like this, where they're like hyping them up and stuff, I think that this makes stuff happen. And I think that having more and more people in there at these locations makes stuff happen more often because the energy is so high. And you're like feeding them more energy. And they're taking that and they're able to make more stuff happen. That's what I think personally.
Push that car! Push that car!
Like, is that not insane? I feel like that it's something so small, but it's like some of the coolest paranormal evidence I've ever seen. You can see it slowly start to get pushed. That's insane. That's actually crazy. What? Like, you can see it moving. And then also I want to point out, because I don't think that they realized it in the moment, watch what Corey's hat does whenever the car gets pushed. It's really weird how it moves.
Push that car! Push that car!
It looks like it caught on something that wasn't there. One more time.
Push that car!
Like, what? How did that happen? I've tried like sitting here rewatching it a ton of times trying to figure out how that happened with his hat. I kind of feel like it could have been something like it got caught on his hood or something, but it doesn't even look like it fully reaches to his hood. So I don't understand how that happened. Again.
Push that car! Push that car!
Like, how did that happen? I have something to say. Do you see this woman here? Patty. Her. If you don't know who Patty is, you should. I love Patty so much. She is in the like top 5 of people that I want to meet, like celebrities that I want to meet. I just feel such a strong connection to her, and I feel like she could teach me everything and anything that I wanted to know and how to like really hone in on my like, I don't like calling myself a psychic because I don't think that I am, but I do have like some stuff that's a bit weird. or like a medium or something, I feel like she could teach me everything that I would need and want to know about it. And like she would like change my life. I desperately want to meet her. And like every time I go to a paranormal convention or something, of course, it's one of the few conventions that she's not at. It makes me so sad that I have not met her yet. I just want to sit down with her for hours and talk and like learn from her. I love Patty so much, dude. It's also hilarious that they were doing the accent and like just messing around, and the ghost responded in the accent, dude. What? That's insane. Some of the evidence that they get, again, it's something that's like so stupid and random, and it doesn't seem like much, but like for the ghost to respond about cuddling, and it's in the accent that they were doing, that's insane. That is so cool to me. This one absolutely could just be a coincidence. 100%. Coincidences happen, and some of them are insane. Some of them are crazy. But this is horrifying, considering what happened to them this night. Horrifying.
I already remember it. I just got a voicemail that says, hey, I really need help. Please call me back.
What? That was a voicemail?
Yeah. Wait, should we listen to it real quick?
Yeah.
'Cause watch it be like super weird. Oh, it came from the city.
Wait, what?
No one knows we're here. Wait, ready?
Hey, I really need help. Please call me back.
Huh?
That can't be someone from today, right?
My body camera just turned off.
What the
These are supposed to run like 16 straight hours.
Okay, okay.
You can tell when something is real, especially judging by Elton's reaction. Elton doesn't get freaked out. He doesn't get scared. But like he was genuinely freaked out in this moment. And like his eyes are watering and stuff. That's how you know that shit is real. I've been watching him long enough to know he doesn't get like that often. But when he does, he's scared. And that doesn't happen. What is that? What is that? Someone give me an actual logical explanation as to what that is, please.
Dude, hey.
Hello? I would be immediately getting in the van. Sorry, I'm out. I just want to put this out there. If you ever find a jar like this anywhere in your house, outside, anywhere, don't touch it. Leave it exactly where it is and leave. Don't touch stuff like this. A lot of the times they're spell jars, and if you touch it, it can mess you up.
That rope is so wild.
Adulterate.
Explain that. How did that happen? That's one of the dolls that like you have to twist the little thing. It doesn't just randomly go off. How did that happen?
She fell! Rip on! She fell!
You okay?
I will say my only issue with stuff like this where then like Elton says that something is happening to him and then everyone else starts experiencing it. I talked about this yesterday, but the placebo effect is a crazy thing. The stuff that your mind can make you think is happening is a crazy thing. Like, it could be as simple as he saw Elton feeling that way and stuff, and then he was thinking about it too much, so then he started to feel that way too. That is a real thing that happens. Placebo effect is a very real thing. So, with that being said, I think that there's a chance that that's what happens here. But who knows? Yeah, I don't think I watched this one. So we're going to be live reacting
Was that you? Was that?
Why did that sound like Elton?
I heard help.
Help me.
I heard help.
Holy
What? That was so clear.
Holy But is it
I don't understand that. That is insane. That is one of the best EVPs I've ever heard.
I'm not speaking anything into existence.
Your career's been going so well, too.
All right, thank you very much, and you're more.
Dude, that is so funny that Elton said that. Oh my god. That is actually hilarious that Elton said that. About your career has been going so well. Because it was actually, I think, shortly after this video came out, Matt Rife had his Netflix special, comedy special premiere. And people were mad. Rightfully so. That is so ironic and so hilarious. Literally, what is that? It, like, to me, almost sounds like a, like, door opening or something, and there's no doors in the cave.
Yeah.
I don't understand. This is my favorite place. This is Hillview Manor, the place that I've talked about that is my hometown location. And this is insane. It is so cool, dude. Backstory. They're in the upstairs of Hillview Manor, and there are two older guys that are up there. I can't remember their names, though. And they were the, like, jokesters of the manor. They, at one point, left the manor, walked down to Walmart, or whatever store was nearby, bought a TV, a huge flat screen TV, and brought it back in the shopping cart from Walmart. And that shopping cart is still at the manor to this day. They also liked to run around upstairs naked. They like to touch girls' hair. They're jokesters. So this happening when they're in that upstairs is hilarious. Because it 100% is the two older guys messing around with them. They said, "Can you prank one of us?" And you hear the alarm start going off.
Are you happy that car alarm go off?
Imagine it's mine. I just kicked something.
No, it's ours, and the lights are on. And no one, what the?
It's ours. It's our truck, and there's no.
Insane.
And no one's in it. It's our car, and no one's in it.
That is just absolutely insane to me. And it's so cool to me that this happened at one of my favorite locations. But that is actually insane. Like, they just made Elton's truck alarm go off. That's unreal. Wait, this might be the clip that I'm thinking of. And if it is, this is one of the coolest things ever. Please be the... Yes, I think it is. Yes, this is the I got goosebumps already, and they haven't even shown it yet. Insane. Can you see that? I'm gonna put it in normal speed so it doesn't go by as quick. Dude, what is that? That window is extremely tall. That has to be like 6.5, 7 feet tall for it to be that high up. Someone, please give me an actual logical explanation as to what that could be. And there was no one on the balcony at that time. They are in this room investigating. There's no one on the balcony. That is some of the coolest paranormal evidence I've ever seen.
Has he changed accent since he started doing this?
Yeah.
That's not how he was speaking when we started.
No, that's not how he speaks at all.
The changing the accent thing, I don't really hear necessarily. And also, whenever you have headphones on that is blaring that like loud, horrendous noise into your ears, it can mess up how you're talking and how you're speaking. Like, that's not that odd, in my opinion.
We're up here. There's no one up here.
It still looks like there's people up there.
That's us. That's us up here.
How many people are up there?
4.
4.
We see 6.
There's no f***ing way.
I don't understand that. How is that possible? That from far away like that, like, could it be like a lighting thing or something? I don't know. That's a really hard one. Like, I don't think that there's a logical explanation for that. They are standing there and don't see anything, but the people who are on the balcony below them see 2 extra people up there with them. I don't get that. I have a theory. So I don't believe in God or any of that sort of stuff. I'm not a religious person, not even a little bit. But I believe that whenever like people are doing exorcisms or cleanses or anything like that, and they're bringing up God and like see a white light over yourself and all of that sort of stuff, I think that it's just about the energy that you are putting out. I don't think that it actually has anything to do with God. If you believe in God, that's up to you. That's totally fine. Like, I'm not going to hate on you for that. Everyone has their own beliefs, and that's totally okay. I personally don't believe in him, and this is my own theory. I think that it literally just has to do with your intentions and the energy that you are putting out. You are so like into this and believing in this that yes, it's going to help because that is the intention that you are putting out. This greater being that you are putting all of your faith into, I think it's just like the universe and energy and stuff that is actually helping you. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm really not good at like explaining stuff like that, but like to me, it has nothing to actually do with God or angels or this and that. It is all just energy and intention. That's my opinion, though.
Go to the playground now.
What?
SD's is like, dude, it's insane.
Like everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to do that?
Oh, remember it said outside now.
Yeah, oh, that's
No,
right.
it didn't.
Yes, it did. It said get outside.
No, so 2 best friends, Donna and Savannah. Donna murdered Savannah outside on the playground.
Oh, we got murder, stabbed, wife. And you got Donna and Savannah, 2 female names.
I haven't watched this video yet, apparently, because I don't remember any of this. That is insane, and I have massive goosebumps. You probably can't see them, and if I get up close, the camera's gonna get out of focus. I have massive goosebumps, dude. In 2 completely separate rooms, and they were getting stuff that correlated with what was going on in each room. That is insane. This is a amazing one. I loved this. I love that they don't always take it super seriously. Because, like, I'm sure especially, like, kid spirits and stuff, they are sick of people coming in and being like, I'm so sorry what happened to you. Oh, my God. And, like, talking to them, like, and it's all sad and somber and stuff. They just want to have fun. They're still kids. So, like, I love whenever they just joke around and play with them and stuff. It is so good. And they get such good evidence.
2. 1. Gotcha.
So cool. So cool.
Quick with it.
That is like unbelievably cool. I love that so much.
Do you want us to go to this window? Do you want?
This one, I go back and forth on this one a lot because it could have just been placed weird and like it could have just fallen, but it's hard. It's a hard one.
That's a good way to do it.
No!
Again, I really go back and forth on this one because it almost looks like the flashlight is like pushed forward a little bit And if it is, it's going to be top heavy. Like, there's more weight to the front where the actual light is. So there's a better chance of it falling. So I don't know with this one. It is hard. I will say it is weird that the cap wall goes off immediately after both times, though. That is odd. But I don't know. That's a hard one for me.
What baby? What baby? No way! What the? Oh my.
That's insane.
God.
And once again, just joking around, messing around because nothing was happening. So they just start messing around and stuff starts going crazy. You just need to bring the energy up sometimes, dude. If you are ever doing a paranormal investigation and nothing is happening, just start having fun. Just raise the energy and I guarantee you stuff will start happening. Also, wait. Okay. So they are two of the funniest people ever. I love them so much, and every time I meet them, they are just angels. At Paracon, we go to get our picture, and Jake, my husband, puts his arm around Corey's back, and he goes, "Is it okay if I put my arm on your back?" And Corey's like, "Oh yeah, go even lower." And then Elton starts making comments being like, "Ooh, how low?" And Corey starts feeding off of that too. And then he goes to say something and stops himself and goes, "I can't say that." And I was like, okay, well, now you have to say it, though. You can't say that and then not say it. So we get our picture and everything, and when we're done, he goes, he was going to tell Jake, my husband, to pick him up like a bowling ball.
Here, it'll be recording.
Fair
Because it
warning,
cuts out all the gaps in between when it doesn't record.
I think it might be about to get loud here, if I am remembering correctly. So headphone warning.
What the hell was that?
Horrifying. I would literally be shitting my pants. That is so scary. I hear it say, "Hello, Corey," which makes that even weirder because it apparently happens when Corbin is sitting up staring at Corey. I swear it says, "Hello, Corey," though.
What's that? No. What's that?
"Hello, Corey." Am I wrong? Like, that says, "Hello, Corey." I wish the music wasn't so intense. Okay, you guys just saw that, like, the bar at the bottom of YouTube came up, right? That only happens if I press the spacebar in the keyboard or touch my mouse. I did neither of those things. I didn't touch anything. That was weird.
How you feeling, Corey? Good. Okay. That's good.
This is not Corey.
Feel better?
Yeah?
God, you scared me for a second. What are you doing? What are you just looking around? I'm like,
Something's off.
Act how you want to act. Don't do you?
Whoa,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
How did you do that?
How did I do what? Don't do that. What? How did I do that? What?
Dude, what the
What the
Okay, so it's like definitely a tense and scary moment, but Elton's reaction to Corey starting to freak out is so funny to me. This is also the first video I watched with Twin Paranormal in it, and I did not like them at first. I thought that they were like gonna be obnoxious and fake a bunch of stuff, but they are actually really cool, and we started watching their channel and they get some really, really solid evidence too. I do think a lot of it is played up a bit, and I do think that they fake some stuff, but they get some really cool evidence too, though.
I keep feeling that it's about to fall down. Like, could you imagine? Oh, that scared the out of me, but it'd be so nice. It'd be awesome.
They manifested it. They literally manifested that happening. They're standing there being like, "Dude, that'd be so crazy if it fell. I want it to fall so bad. I feel like it's gonna fall. I want it to fall." They manifested that happening. Then putting that energy and intention out gave the spirit enough energy to be able to do that. They fully manifested that happening. The way he runs away is so funny to me. Sorry, but I don't think that that was Annabelle that growled. I think that it was the dinosaur toy that is in the infamous "the devil made me do it" case. But I think that it was the dinosaur, and especially after their live stream that they ended up doing there. I personally think a lot of the stuff that happened during the live had a lot to do with that dinosaur. And I think that that's what it was. I do think that the EVP is probably Annabelle, or it's talking about Annabelle. I'm not really sure. But I think that the growl itself was the dinosaur toy. This entire thing is so cool. And if you guys don't know, they are buying this location. They are going to be the owners of the Nazareth Hospital. And like, they are going to open it up to public to do investigations. They are going to provide the equipment and everything. It is so cool, and I'm so excited. I will absolutely be going when I have money. Yeah, that's... I don't like that one. Like a massive hissing noise, dude.
You said church, and we heard like a serpent hissing on the ledge of the building.
I'm gonna head out. I will see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. See ya. Have a nice day.